Good morning. 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 I'm here. I'm here. Good morning. Can't see anybody. Why can't I see the live chat? There we go. Hi, Leo. Hi, beautiful lady. How are you? Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi, Brittany. How you doing? So I know a lot of people had trouble with the writings, but I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on that with the daily yesterday. Unfortunately, or fortunately, whichever way you want to do it, you may have to screenshot your March videos because they're in automatic writing. So you might have to screenshot them and take your time and read the message. A little bit of effort on your part. I'll see what I can do, change something up, but we'll fix it. Thank you, Leo. So happy birthday. Whose birthday is it today? I feel like somebody's birthday is today. Maybe somebody will come in and tell me it's their birthday. Because I feel like somebody's going to say it's their birthday. Thank you, Barbie. Oh, of course, Brittany. What else would you be doing? I know you. I'm all right, honey. I'm okay. I slept in today. Literally slept in. I am still waking up, honestly. I just poured my coffee, took Buttons out real fast, gave her breakfast, and I said, I better get this damn daily up because it's almost 11 o'clock. And now, by the time you put all the information in that you have to in order to go live, here I am at 22 after. Yeah, that's a good idea, Skipper Joe. Hey, Skipper Joe, you know what? I want to thank you very much for being the gentleman that you are, because Cody came in and threw a whole big hissy fit like a child, made a fool of himself in that video, and I don't know if you were here or not, but I was doing readings, paid readings, and he's going to come on and advertise he's doing paid readings at different prices and whatever. Like, could you believe that? And I said, Skipper Joe would never come in here and do that. He said, well, you said you would help me and this and that. And I said, yeah. I said I would give you a shout out. I said I would tell people to subscribe to your channel. But I didn't never say you could use me as an advertising platform. I couldn't believe it, especially during readings. Are you kidding me? Skipper Joe. Majority of the people unsubscribed from his channel because he got nasty. Then he had nerve to threaten me and send me text messages, which if YouTube contacts me, I have the text messages. He was threatening me. Unbelievable. You're telling me that's a person who's coming from the light? You're telling me that's a Christian himself? Because he asked me, he said, I thought you were a Christian. He said, you're not Joyce Myers. I guess I'm not because I'm Catholic. I'm not a Christian. I'm Catholic. Oh, Brandy Lee. Oh, thank you, Brandy Lee. Yeah, please, please. I don't advise you to put any kind of faith into him because apparently he's unstable. He's just unstable. That's the nicest word I can use. But he was very threatening. Exactly, Leslie. Leslie, thank you so much. I see you got the sticks. Yesterday, I could not get rid of the headache, and I think It was an induced headache from sugar because I ate a damn sundae and I shouldn't have had it. I was sick the whole night. Thank you, Teresa. I tried to warn him. I didn't want to have to block him. I know he needs help, and I didn't want to have to block him, but I can't have it. I just can't. Yeah, definitely not a late worker. No. I did get a strange vibe. I did. It's true, Skipper Joe. But it's one thing, like I was telling other people, Skipper Joe is the nicest guy. He's got manners. He's grown. He's a grown man. He knows when and when not to say something. He knows. He's got common sense. You know, like I said before, I'll shout anybody out that I can help. I love to help. But how dare you? How dare you do that? Why I'm doing a reading? See, he's not thinking clearly. Something's the matter with him. I'm just going to pray for him because something's the matter. Something is wrong with that boy. He needs to work on a lot of sides, I think, Barb. Really, BB? Had your skin? Yeah. BB got to see the messages. Yeah. I hope he does, too. I hope he does get the help. He may have a gift, but he can't use it if he's got that mental situation going on, and it blocks him. Thank you, Catherine. You know, it's funny that ever since this illness or whatever has been going around, people have gotten brass balls. People have gone to a bigger limits of road rage. Somebody the other day had road rage about a parking spot, shot through somebody's car window, and it hit a little 8-year-old, I think, a little 8-year-old girl in the head. Teresa says, yes, I like Skipper Joe. His readings are very good. Thank you, Skipper Joe. Thank you, Teresa. Teresa Featherstone. I'm sure he appreciates that. Warmer weather's coming soon, Skipper Joe. I can't wait to see the water. I'm coming out there on that boat. Me and you will do a duo. We'll do 2 readings together. You have to tell your lady friend she's going to have to back up for a minute because I'm going to come over there. I'm going to take up all your time. I'm going to take up all your time. I'll cook some good food for you. We'll hang out on the boat. Heck, we can sleep out on the boat. They can watch us all night. We can do videos all night long. She's being today, BB? Today your mom's being transferred to rehab? She being transferred today? Skipper Joe said, do it. We'll have a blast. Oh, my God. Listen, I'm old. I'm tired. I got to take a nap. I go to bed by 10. I try to go to bed by 10. Of course, I don't fall asleep forever, but I try to go to bed. If I can hear that water, I'll probably go fast asleep. If I can hear the water, I'll sleep out on your porch. I don't care. I'll sleep out on the porch, as long as I can hear that water. Oh, she's going today. That's great. Geez, she's fast. How many days has it been since the first day of surgery, BB? Has it been 2 weeks? Yeah, they will. Skipper. People be laughing with us. All right, Barbie, you have a great day. And give all them older people a big hug for me. Give them a big hug for me. Oh, yeah, I love that, Leo. I love the rainwater sound. The motion, you like the motion of the water? That's nice. I guess in a boat, it kind of rock you to sleep, wouldn't it? Do you, Adri? Wow. I do thunderstorm sounds a lot. Skipper Joe said, yep, rock him to sleep. Wow. Yeah, I think it's very calming Water is so calming. Barbie 64 works in people's homes, taking care of the elderly. God bless her. Not everybody can do that kind of work. Takes a lot of patience. Takes a lot of love. Force said, I didn't even see you. You don't want to see me today. I didn't even get in the shower yet. I literally just woke up, threw my hair in a ponytail, and I'm sitting here like looking like a fool. Sitting here looking like a fool. Literally just woke up. That's it. That's fast you're going to see me. That's it. 5 inches of snow? Oh my God, Skipper Joe. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. East Coast has all the snow. Well, we didn't get anything. We're really clear here. There is nothing going on outside. We had rain last night. A lot of winds, heavy winds. Man, and at one part this morning, it was so loud, I put my head under the covers. I thought something was going to come through the window. Thank you, Brittany. Skipper Joe's so funny. Listening to the rain sound is beautiful. It really is. When I was a kid and we used to go camping all the time, and listen, we started out with a pop-up trailer. And I didn't care. All my other relatives, they had big old trailers, and we had a little pop-up because my dad wasn't sure if he was going to want to keep doing it. So he said, I'll start out with a pop-up and see if I like it, and if I do, then I'll buy a trailer. Well, we bought a trailer. But sleeping in that pop-up was really the best because in the pop-up, you put all the sides down, you unzip it, and put all the sides. So much air and breeze comes through that once we got the trailer, and we had air conditioned. I don't want that. And I wanted that fresh air to come in. And you could sleep like a baby, but man, I used to be so scared because we slept in some areas where they talked about the Jersey Devil. I was like, oh God, I hope you don't come to my door. I hope you don't come to my side of the bed, where I was sleeping on the bunk up there. And then sometimes we slept in places where there were bears. I was scared to death. I was scared to death. And I tell you what, when you had to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night because of pop-up, you didn't have a bathroom, and we didn't have no portable one. You had to walk with a flashlight all the way to the bathhouse. And it was all the way around the lake. Guess what? No thanks. I'll hold it. And I held it until the light came up. And then, man, first sign of sunlight, I was running to that bathhouse. I think I even took my little bicycle I had. My grandson was in a panic. Oh, no, he was. Crying all night. Boy, he was scared from earlier. I wonder what... Oh, it was the weather. It was the rain, the noise. He's scared of the thunder. Poor thing. He's so cute, BB. That little doggy is so cute. Yeah, no food for the teddy bears. You have glamp and not camp. Izzy says, I think my ex is lying to me, using me, full moon time. I was with him and got really bad headache. Oh, well, that's definitely a sign. That's a sign that you're doing something you don't really want to do or you don't trust them. Hi, little blue smurf. How are you? I would love to see Iowa. My daughter went through there, I think. Brittany even said he is steer clear. Skipper Joe, can I get away with a collective for my daily? Absolutely. 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 Listen, the way to get all them subscribers in there, you could get away with just sitting there having a conversation. You can get in there. You talking about your day. You can get in there walking outside, taking pictures of what's around you. A daily is just explaining some type of emotion for something or some type of energy that you feel for the day. Maybe the vibration that you're picking up. You can do a daily that's on your emotions. It doesn't always have to be about their emotions because they're going to relate to what you're feeling. I promise you that. I promise you that. If I sit here now and I said to everybody in this room, I just felt like I needed more sleep last night. I just felt like I needed to sleep in this morning. I was so tired. I just felt like I had to catch up. My day yesterday was busy with working. And I'll tell you, you can tell it's the end of the week because I felt really, really tired. I felt like I really need to catch up. Now, I could ask everybody in this room, did anybody last night feel like you were extremely tired? You were glad to hit your head on that bed pillow? You really didn't want to get up out of bed this morning, but you had to? Does anybody can relate to that? Can you type a yes? Anybody relate to that? See? There we go. 5 a.m. Oh, Jesus. See that? See that? So see what I'm saying, Skipper Joe? How you're feeling. Trust me, we're all in the same energy. We all have the same energy around us. We're all seeing this month fly by, right? We're all seeing the month fly by. So, Skipper Joe, whatever comes to your mind that you want to talk about or you want to express, hell, sometimes even if you got shit on your mind that's worrying you, I come on here, I'll ask for advice from everybody on here. I'll say, listen, I'm going to switch this around today. Today I'm going to do this reading and I'm going to ask you guys for help. Put your comments below. I'm going through something right now. And I'm telling you, you'll get answers and messages. You might get a couple nutheads, but for the most part, you'll get some genuine people to reach out. And either way, it counts as a video, Skipper Joe. Either way, it counts as a video. So use this opportunity of being on YouTube to benefit both you and the other person. Trust me, the door swings both ways on YouTube. And when you go on YouTube and you watch these readers who turn off their chats and don't allow you to comment and you can't interact with them and they don't even know your name, they just know your screen name, and that's not good. That's not what people want. People are going through so much right now with this COVID, you know what, and people are stuck in their homes, people are isolated, people feel trapped, people don't have a lot of people to talk to, they're not hanging out in the places they used to, so people want interaction with other people. Nothing wrong with it. Hey, Laura. Leo, you're going to be all right. Your life ain't been that long. You're still a young puppy. You got plenty of time. Trust me, you're going to be okay. Right? Spot on, right, Laura? Exactly. All right, let me start doing these cards here. Hold on now. We're going to do the daily for today. Finally at almost 20 minutes into this video, because I love to say good morning. I love to talk. I love to hear everybody. Read your comments. I wish I could hear you. But that's why I do the Zoom, because I want to hear you. I want to hear you. So please come in on the Zoom. Okay. Oops. All right. Just popped out. I'll take it. All right. So I'm going to start off with some energy for the room and for myself, what this card is going to talk about. All right. I'm going to pull a card for each sign and give you a message that way. I didn't write it today. I thought I'd come on and let you hear my squeaky, scratchy voice that I have. And again, if anybody's asking, yes, I'm a smoker, but I have a nodule on my thyroid and it presses on my vocal cords. So this is why I sound like I do. I get it monitored so that to see when I'm going to have to end up getting it out or maybe not. We'll see. All right. So the first card that came out and fell out was the Queen of Pentacles. So, first and foremost, when I talk about the Queen of Pentacles, there's definitely a balance coming in for somebody because you're looking something over. You're trying to pay attention to what's happening, but you're also kind of caught up in thought. Now, let me see here. Yeah, I'm gonna I might as well put it up here so you can see it. Is it too far away? Can you see it? All right. So the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, she sits there in her beautiful garden. It's kind of like everything there is constantly in bloom. She's surrounded by growth and opportunity. Now, this could be you. It's like you've created a certain abundance for yourself. Whatever that is, it doesn't have to be monetary. It doesn't have to be money. This abundance can be a lot of love around you, a lot of friendships, a lot of support. It also can talk about her daily discipline, her routine. It could be talking about her trying to take a healthier approach, or he or she, sorry. This is a person who really does love nature, very resourceful, somebody who is like takes control of things or manages things. Anything that's in her domain, so to speak, she's in control of. It's like, so you're comfortable in your home. You feel like when you're home that you can think better, you can think more clear, you can keep things organized the way you want it. You're resourceful. You might like to get out in the yard. You might like to plant flowers. You might like to be around the trees. For some of you, you like to go barefoot. You like to always be outside with your feet on the ground. You just want to feel the nature. Now, this card is no different than any of the court cards. This could definitely represent either you or somebody in your life that you know that is this way. It could be a male or female. This is somebody who has a very loving and gentle but wise demeanor. Gentle but wise demeanor. Like you're not going to pull a fast one on this person. They may come across to you as being very kind, and don't mistake that for weakness. Some do. Some do. This also could be talking about a role that needs to be played by you. You might need to take the time to sit in your own garden, so to speak. Sit in your own place. Look around. When's the last time that you actually didn't have to do something, worry about going somewhere, worry about getting something done, that you could actually just sit down and look around? How many times have you recently taken the time to sit outside and look at the flowers or the leaves on the trees, or even if it's snow there? Okay. Did you take the time to look around? Look at the way that the snow piled up. Look how some areas are higher. Look at the snow drifts. Look at some areas that the snow might have been removed off of. Look how people walk in the snow or drive in the snow. There's so many things to observe outside. Even more so, the clouds that are above the snow are usually very beautiful. And they usually have some type of shape, maybe even a message. Some of you can even see a letter. So with today's energy in this particular card, it is a reminder, kind of like to take the time to smell the roses. Don't make everything so fast. You may not always get your instant gratification, and that has to be okay. So for some of you, enjoy today. It is Friday. It is February 18th, 2022. I remember coming on here with February 1st. And now here we are, the 18th of the month. Time will not wait for you. Things that you keep putting off, things that you've been wanting to conquer, maybe a certification, a license, a degree, something you've always wanted to get. Some of you might be worried that your age, come on. If you're still breathing and you woke up today, I don't care. You'll be able to get that degree. Maybe you won't want to go get a nursing degree and go in the hospital and work, but you wanted to always have a nursing degree, get it. Maybe you want to take a slower pace and work in the nursing homes, not an emergency room. Work in the nursing homes where it's a little bit more low key, a little bit, unless there's an event happening, but for the most part, it's not usually urgent like an emergency room or like the ICU. So whatever your dream is, you're the only one that can say, no, I can't reach that dream. But that's not the truth. That's lies coming out of your own mouth. That's you creating these illusions or delusions in your mind that you can't do something. So for some of you, yeah, right, Susan? Definitely drama. Lots of drama. But I mean, it's not as fast-paced as what I'm trying to present. But I want you guys to understand that, again, time waits for no one. The clock will keep ticking. The days get longer, the days get shorter. The nights get longer, the nights get shorter. For some of you, it's time to just take that deep breath and exhale nice and slow and realize that, you know what? You woke up today. That's your first blessing of the day. You woke the hell up. Your eyes opened, you were breathing, and you got up out of bed. That's your first blessing. So we definitely have to thank God and the universe for being able to do that. Hell, the rest of the day's downhill. The rest of it's going to be easy. Long as you woke up, you slept hopefully all night and got your strength back, your body recovers while you're sleeping. Somebody trying to call. All right. Next card for today, for the energy for today. Yep, it's the Two of Swords. So somebody out there definitely has to make a decision, or somebody's putting off making a decision. As you put off making this decision, the only person you're hurting is yourself. For some of you, you're believing that somebody needs more time to show their ass or to show up. Somebody might need more time to get something right. You might be giving somebody a little too much time. With the Two of Swords, you're definitely feeling torn between two different options. Or you're trying to balance two opposing forces. You know that a decision needs to be made today. You've put it off for too long. You've been procrastinating because you don't want to have to deal with it yourself. Because as you make this choice or decision, you too are going to feel some of that pain. You're at a point now where you can't rely on just logic or your intellect. You're going to have to trust your intuition on this one, you guys, in order to make the best decision. All right? You can't just do it with your heart. You can't do it. You got to be careful. You got to be careful with this. It's almost saying like, now's not the time for bold action. You're going to have to go within. You're going to have to trust your inner wisdom. No, there's not a deadline. Doesn't really have to be done today, but you're going to feel so much relief when you finally make this decision. All right? So that's the messages for general in the room. And anybody who's led to watch this video wasn't by coincidence. You're meant to hear those messages. So see how they apply in your life. I'm sure he will, Adri. All right. Aries. This is a little difficult here. I can't fit my hands inside there. Come on. Come on. Let's try this way. That's it. Yeah, good. All right, Aries. So, Aries, you have the Fool card today. It's like you're wondering what's going to happen next. You're anticipating the next step or somebody's next choice or a decision that's going to be made. You know, when this Fool card shows up, Aries, it's trying to tell you that something awesome, something unknown, something unexpected is about to happen. So get ready, Aries, because something awesome, but something unexpected and something unknown is about to happen. I get it, Diamond. You know, this card is kind of trying to show you that you need to bring some more fun into your life, more adventure, more playfulness. A lot of you have been nothing but strictly working home, working home, working home. You know, you really need to take some time out. You know, this Fool can be very optimistic, self-focused. But also, this Fool, the name Fool, should tell you something, that sometimes they can be blind to reality, blind to the truth of your situation, Aries. So please, for some of you, Aries, you might feel stuck in being very immature, or the person around you may be stuck in immaturity, self-delusions, very short-term thinking. Somebody's not looking toward the future here. You may be dealing with somebody in your life, Aries, that's still being very immature, still wanting to be very much out in the field, so to speak, not wanting to settle down, not wanting to make a commitment. So if that's what's happening, Aries, if that's not you, then that's the person you're messing around with right now. Yep. All right, Leo. Oops. Sit still there, sir. Sit still, sir. Leo, you have the Emperor. Father figure. This Emperor, though, this Emperor definitely practices discipline, self-discipline. This Emperor definitely takes control of situations, comes up with solutions, resolves issues and problems. It's almost like if you're looking for some logical or some steady guidance, this is the person that's in your life that you want to go to, or this is you that other people come to. This person is not wild. This person is not doing things on a whim. No, not this person. This person isn't wasting their time with bullshit people, with false promises. This person will tell you, this could be an older person around you as well. This person will tell you that you must put the hard work in order to get the results you're wanting to see. This person has a lot of ambition. This person has worked hard, always. This may be in front of you today because of the fact that, Leo, you talk about your goals or your ambitions and things you want to do, but you're not putting the actions that you need to. You're not putting the work in to get where it is that you want to get to. So for some of you, Leos, this Emperor card is telling you how you need to change something and become more of the Emperor. Okay? Sagittarius. You've got the Lovers card today, Sag. You've got the Lovers card. Now, for a lot of you, this true love, this partnership, this long-term happiness, relationship, you know, the Lovers, it's not a card about romantic love only, though. I want you to understand that. So if you're not in a relationship right now, hold still. This talks about also a true soul level, a partnership, where the personalities or the elements are in total healthy balance. This could be a friendship, a business, a partnership, or any place where two vibrant forces come together. Right now, you might be faced with a choice between, again, two opposing forces. People, maybe a role you're playing, a job, positions. Something that looks good on paper may not be the right choice. In order to make the best decision, you got to follow your heart. Choose what is best for you in this situation. So right now, if you're opposite of your partner, if you're distant, if there's no communication, if you're two opposing forces, take your time. Trust your intuition, but trust your heart. Do what your heart tells you to do. You cannot do what Mary, Mike, Joe, Lisa, you can't do what all the others are doing. This is unique. You're unique. Your relationship is unique. And it's not like everybody else's. There may be some similarities. There may be some things that make sense to you that other people are going through too. But the two people that are involved here are unique. One of a kind. So it must be worked out in a way that's going to balance both of you, which should not be the same way that it would balance other people. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the Justice card. Yep. Sagittarius with the Justice card. This is definitely a tough card. It always arrives when things are pretty much out of balance. It's also going to highlight some consequences that you might be facing right now, or you're going to be facing. For some of you, you can talk it, but you can't walk it. You need to walk your talk right now. Okay? Can't keep saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. No. You need to make it happen. A lot of you are worried about how you're spending money or saving money or investing money. Your time, if you look at your time and how you invest your time, will speak about what you value in the world. So whatever you're spending your time on is what you value. If your partner's not spending their time on you, they're showing you what they value. A lot of you are going to do a lot of talking to yourselves, so to speak. Maybe wanting to go out, buy pizza, and then you decide, you know what, I can make a pizza at home for half the price that I can buy out. Whatever it is, you're going to kind of wager between spending and not spending. You're going to try to balance that out. You're going to come up with these shortcuts. It's going to save you money. With the Justice card, you're looking for the truth in a situation. You're wanting something to make sense. You might be trying to figure something out right now, playing detective. Some of you might be searching, watching, scrolling, investigating, following. You know, there's even a person or two here that has connected some type of GPS device underneath of somebody's vehicle. For real? Wow. And I don't think you're a cop because I'm not seeing a uniform on you. So somebody's definitely tracking somebody either by their cell phone. Somebody's definitely tracking somebody. Somehow electronically. Somebody either on here now or is going to be watching this is tracking somebody. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh boy. If you got to do all that, you don't need to be with that person. If you got to do all that, you do not need to be. Where is the question? Where is the question here? Where the hell is the question? Let me ask everybody in here, if you got to put a tracker or you got to put somebody's phone and have a device hooked up so that you can follow wherever they go, do you want to be with that person? Do you want to be with that person? Are you really serious? You want to be with somebody that you had to go to that extreme? For what? Exactly, Teresa Walsh. Hell to the no. Definitely. Yeah, wasting your time. M. Gordon, sending lots of love to you. Definitely, this is crazy. I see you doing it. Listen, I don't know what fool who I'm talking to. But you're the fool, not them. You're the fool. Because you're putting your energy in to tracking them like that. If you know what they're doing, or you surmise that's what they're doing, because, listen, you don't just come up with it on a whim that I think you're cheating, or I'm worried they're cheating. There's something that they've done that created that to happen, to make you start believing that. And if you had a communication with them, I gotta put my coffee cup down. If you had a communication with them and expressed to them, I'm feeling a little concerned because of this, because you did that, because you said this, because whatever, and I'm worried you're cheating on me, and they don't clear that shit up fast or do whatever they can to comfort you or to relax you, to make you believe and see that they're not doing something. Most innocent people will go out on a limb to make sure and say, here, check my phone. You can look at my phone. I'm going out to the gym, but you can come with me. I'm doing this. That somebody's not hiding something. If they invite you, they're not hiding something. But if you have somebody who's playing this, I call it a trick or treat game, then get out of it. Get the hell out of it, okay? Get out of it. All right, that was Saggies, right? Geminis. Gemini, you're going right behind the Sag with this damn Three of Pentacles. All right, Geminis. With the Three of Pentacles, it's about teamwork. It's about collaboration. It's about building great things together with other people. It's coming together for a certain reason or a certain cause, or because of a common element that you all have in something you all have in common that you're wanting to come together for, to build up. It also could be a time to learn your craft, to learn what you're good at. Maybe you're caught in this job right now that you don't really like. It's paying the bills, but it's not what you really like to do. So maybe this is the time when your day's off or whatever, trying to find time to work on the craft that you like. For some of you, this card may not only be about you, but understand that nobody gets to the top of their game alone. Anybody that you know is doing extremely well, or is in a very high place, or doing very well, just know that this is not happening because you did it by yourself. Other people along the way helped out. Yeah, that was Castle Windows. They keep calling and calling. That's the same people 3 times in a row. Castle Windows. So, for some of you, Geminis, know that you'll grow faster and faster towards your dreams and expand your network, so to speak, your sources of inspiration. But you're going to have to accept the help along the way. You're not going to be able to do everything by yourself. At some point in time, you're going to need to say, I need some help. Now, for some of you, this Three of Pentacles, you might be dealing with a third-party situation. For some of you, you might be going to counseling and speaking to somebody with your partner or wanting to sign up for that. For a lot of you, you might be listening to what somebody has to say. Be careful. There also could be a third-party intrusion here. When I say a third-party intrusion, this could be your partner is a workaholic, not having enough time for you, not being able to take you out on date nights as often as they'd like to, focused on their money and their career. Be patient. Be patient. They need to get to a certain place where they feel stable and comfortable, and then they'll be able to spend more time with you. Be patient. All right. Libra. So Libra, you have the 10 of Cups today. So, oops, shoot, come on. This is so hard to put it on here. Okay, Libra, you have the 10 of Cups. I'm lying to you. You do have the 10 of Cups. I ain't lying to you. All right, with the 10 of Cups, you know that something, okay, it didn't last as long as you wanted it to. With the 10 of Cups, it's talking about complete emotional fulfillment. The 10 of Cups is also an excellent card for relationships. Talking about you can create your own family. Not everyone deserves to be a part of your inner circle, Libra. It's almost talking about only you can decide who is worthy of your trust, loyalty, and support. Once you've created this family or this friendship circle or what have you, you're going to become somebody's biggest cheerleader or biggest fan. You're going to have all your favorite people around you. You're going to create such a strong support system. Whatever way you decide to design something or create something for yourself, Libra, it's going to work. It will bring others to you. Something is right there now at the center of your life. A lot of people, a lot of friendships, a lot of connections, a lot of love. And you wouldn't have it any other way, Libra. So Libra, yeah, with the 10 of Cups, it can definitely talk about being really okay with where you are right now. For a lot of you, you're going to be the one to make a decision about a partner, whether they stay or whether they go, because you can only take so much, Libra. You can only take so much. And then you're going to come to the point, the realization, the reality of it, that it's just not working anymore. It's not working. As much as you want it to work, because Libras don't usually quit or give up or walk away. But when they do, they're done. I'll tell you that right now. When a Libra does finally do it, they're done. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius. You have the 9 of Swords, Aquarius. You have the 9 of Swords. And where the 9 of Swords is concerned, it's kind of like you can feel the grief, or everybody can feel the grief. You can see the grief in this picture. Apparently, this 9 of Swords at some time in your life, but you're wanting to move past something really quickly. It's like you're tired of feeling this way. You're tired of giving up on things. You're tired of being put down on things. You're tired of getting disappointed. It's like I try to fix it, and then it doesn't work out, and then I quit and I give up. And then I come up with another idea, and I try to fix it, and it doesn't work out. For some of you, this stress is leading to sleeplessness, isolation, anxiety, illnesses, and depression. Some of you are feeling like you fell down that rabbit hole so far you can't get the hell out. You got to stop making things so difficult for yourself. You are taking on way too much. The pressure is too much. Look at this picture. Look at you sitting in that picture. The pressure. It's like, I can't take anymore. You want to lose your mind? Listen, it's time. It's time. You got to shut the door right now. You got to just focus on yourself right now. You got to stop making things so difficult for yourself. Take that accountability. Stop saying yes to everybody. Stop being the people pleaser that you are. And take care of you right now before you lose it. Before you lose it. All right, that's Aquarius. Next up, Cancer. Cancer, you have the Knight of Swords. Cancer, the Knight of Swords. Well, this could be a youthful person, a very young person. For me, this card always means something's coming fast. something's going to happen quickly, like now. For some of you, it could be this person that came into your life so quickly and stirred a lot of shit, so to speak, or got a lot of shit started. This person is definitely very pushy or charging forward. This person doesn't want to be stopped. They don't like being held back. This person is always on the move. But this person is always seen as being very, like, immature, like foolish, like acting very rash, very impulsive. This person is not patient. They are looking for instant gratification. This person is looking for instant gratification. Really, Laura? Oh, wow. So, with this Knight of Swords, it's kind of like you're wanting to create your own path here. It's like you're not going to keep searching for maybe the easiest ways or the most common ways or the way everybody else went. You want something different. You're trying to create your own path. You're trying to show somebody your uniqueness, your particular style. But you're also going to have to slow it down a little bit, Cancer. You're going to have to slow it down a little bit. But it's going to come. And you're going to get there. You're going to be able to achieve a goal. But slow it down a minute. Slow it down. Or you're going to miss a turn. And then you're going to have to start over again. All right. Pisces. Pisces. I have the Queen. I'm lying. The King. Oops. Come on. Sit still. I have the King of Swords. King of Swords. Pisces. King of Swords. You're very good with your words. You're very creative. You know when to say it, when not to say it, and you know how to say something. You have a lot of tact. This person always thinks things through to make a decision. Their intentions are always pure. And that is always their goal, is to follow their intentions. This person can visualize very clearly what it is that they want and what it is that they don't want. This person can also be forceful, decisive, and very blunt. But this person will take immediate action. If this card is feeling like your energy, it's kind of like you got to kind of start getting things together. Like your heart is not matching your brain. Your thoughts are not matching your actions. You're not in alignment here. There's something out of balance for you, being the King of Swords, male or female. It's kind of like you want to take this action. You want to make a decision. You're very indecisive at some times with making a decision. But then again, you can be very decisive when you think things through, when you take the time. So this card today representing for you is talking about taking the time to line up or get in alignment with yourself, making sure that your mind and your heart are connecting, agreeing to the same decision or choice or the action that you're going to be taking. But for a lot of you, your fears of putting all of these things together, which would probably change the way you act, the way you receive, the way you deliver. And a lot of you are afraid to change. A lot of you want to have old beliefs that you can't change. Change is about a choice. It's about a decision that only you can make. No one can make it for you. If you recognize and feel that something's going to benefit you by changing, you'll do it. But if you can't see what that benefit is, you don't want nothing to do with it. Again, as the King of Swords is concerned, this role that you're playing in your life right now, you got to get your heart, your head, and your actions in alignment. You have the power within you to make amazing freaking choices. Amazing choices. As long as you don't rush. All right, Pisces. Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorpio, where are you? Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Two of Wands, Scorpio. The Two of Wands. That's about planning, making wise decisions. It's definitely a very positive card here. Setting strong intentions and expectations. Now be careful about the expectations, Scorpio. Because when you put an expectation on someone other than yourself, you are setting yourself up for disappointment. I want you to know, Scorpios, that there is more than one option. So don't believe that you only have one way to go, one choice to make, one decision, one door to open. No, no, no. Some of you Scorpios need to do some research or start making some plans, kind of like creating this roadmap, which is going to lead you into your future. Some of you Scorpios have been wasting a lot of time on somebody that isn't trying to put in any work or isn't trying to complement the work you've put in. This person, they're not at your level. They're not in your league right now. Right now. You know, you're going to need some decisive action in order to realize what your goals are and to get yourself prepared. You are definitely ready at this point in time to make a decision about your life, about what you're going to do. You know that if you want things to change, then you must change. Just begin one step at a time by making a plan. Just making a plan. For a lot of you, you might feel very overwhelmed with a situation, feeling like you don't know how to get through the situation that you're in right now. Your anxiety might be too high. You're panicking. All you need to do is ask yourself, can you move your feet where you're at? If you're standing right where you are now, can you move your feet? Can you pick them up? Can you pick up one foot, the right foot, and pick up the left foot? Can you step forward? Yes. Can you step backwards? Yes. So if you can step forward, all you need to do is take one step every day. One step. And before you know it, you'll find yourself through the forest, through that problem, through that situation, through the clutter in your house, through the mess that you're cleaning up. One step. One step. One action per day. And eventually, you will conquer that goal that you never thought you could. All right. Capricorn. Capricorn, 7 of Wands. Capricorn has 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is going to tell you to stand your ground. Defend yourself. Stop letting people walk all over you. Don't let the energy vampires steal from you. There's other people around you that think they know what's best for you. That's always interesting, isn't it? Sometimes our parents do that. Sometimes our parents are still trying to micromanage our life. We appreciate it, but they also got to let you become that adult. Because if they don't, the day that they're not here, you're not going to know what the hell to do. You're not going to be able to handle it on your own. Because you've always had that other extra help from that parent. Although their intentions mean well, although they're trying very hard to settle and make you happy and make things easier, so to speak, in your life, they're also complicating your life. Because by making it too easy, they're not showing you the challenges that you would have to deal with on a daily basis. And when they're not here anymore, which will happen one day, you won't know what the hell to do. This codependency shit's got to stop. Somebody needs some room to breathe. All right. Taurus. Taurus. I think you have the 9 of Wands. Yep, we had another 9 earlier. Now we got the 9 of Wands. And with the 9 of Wands, this card talks about having courage, persistence, facing the challenges. It's kind of like when you're feeling defensive and hurt, it reminds you that you can handle anything if you summon your final reserves and stand for what you believe in. This card is also a warning to watch your back. Hear me? It's a warning to watch your back. Now, don't be paranoid. Create strong boundaries with somebody. Put up your defenses to protect something that you've built up, whether that's yourself, whether that's your property, whether that's your self-esteem. Protect the work that you do. Treat everything that you have, either your work, your output, even things you've built. Put strong boundaries around them and protect them. Invest in the quality tools that you need for supportive friendships or professional help. You are worth it. These investments are going to make a very big difference in your success. Remember, watch your back. Don't get paranoid, but make sure you're protecting your assets, protecting what's yours. Don't trust people so easily, okay? Thank you, Dora. All right. Last but not least, Virgos. Virgos, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Shoot, I can't put it up there. I can't use my left hand. Jesus. Sorry, you guys. Last one, and I can't get it this day. The hell with it. I can't get it this day. Come on. I used a pine cone. That'll work. Alrighty. 10 of Pentacles. Alright, so when we're talking about the 10 of Pentacles for Virgos, 10 of Pentacles indicates a solid future with happiness, safety, long-term security, right at your fingertips. It's talking about your assets and resources will grow into a gift for the next generation as well. For some of you, you're going to create a plan. You're going to come up with something. Kind of for like how your money or your property and your assets will be directed once you're gone. For some of you, you have to understand that you'll be leaving a legacy with your choices and actions. Others in your family, especially children, are watching how you treat yourself, how you take care of your own needs. Every choice that you make is a lesson for them. So choose carefully, choose wisely, whether that's your children, your grandchildren. People are watching. You're setting the stage, so to speak. You're teaching the younger ones, the younger generations, on what they should do, on how they should do it. This is going to come into play for a lot of Virgos. Having many choices here, as you see with the 10 of Pentacles. Many choices. You're going to think something through. You're going to come up with a plan. You never really looked at something in such a way, correct, Virgos? There's another way to look at this situation. You thought this change or these changes were about you, and that, oh, you're set in your ways. You're going to do things your way. Maybe you'll reconsider when you realize that other eyes are on you. And if you want those other eyes to live the life the same way you're doing, then they will. And congratulations, operation was a success. But if you feel there's something that needs a change, if you feel like you'd want something more for them or better for them, something needs to change. If you feel okay with everything the way it is, then nothing needs to change. If you feel that they would be fine repeating the same steps, repeating the same routines, repeating the same habits, if you feel everything would be fine, if these younger children or grandchildren mimic what you're doing, you're okay with that, and all is well. If you're not okay with that, it's time to come up with an alternative. It's time to come up with a key. A key could be moderation. A key could be boundaries. A key could be changes. A key could be limitations. A key could be distance. Virgos, your heart is bigger than your body. Your mind overthinks and worries. The challenges that come in front of you are many. The choices that come in front of you are many. In the long run, things are working out exactly the way they're supposed to. In the long run, you are very loved. You're very honorable. You're very trusted. You're very honest. So Virgos, today it's all about you have an option. You have options in front of you. You're able to make a conscious choice or decision. It is on you. You have the freedom to do that. You always did. You always will. But as I said, accept what you feel comfortable with and disregard what you don't. Put the boundaries where they need to be and allow yourself the opportunity for happiness and joy, because that's what this card is going to talk about. It's going to talk about things working out, things changing for the better. Leaving your legacy is the key. So that is the daily for today, for Friday, Pizza Day, February 18th. That was the only reason I wanted to wake up today, is because I know I can get ready and get the daily done, see you guys, and get ready to figure out where I want to get my pizza from. I want to do a live. I want to go eat my pizza somewhere. So I think we might do that tonight. Y'all want to go to the pizza shop with me? You want to go have pizza with me? I think I gained 10 pounds or 20 pounds. Whose birthday? See? Anybody here remembers I said in the beginning, I said it's somebody's birthday? Remember I said somebody's going to come on here about a birthday today? Now that hasn't happened in a while. Does anybody remember I said that earlier? Whose birthday? Who's Ethel? Who's Ethel? Who is Ethel? Happy early birthday, Ethel Trader. Oh my gosh, Ethel, where are you? I gotta meet you. Ethel? Hi, Ethel. Hi, beautiful lady. I love your hair. Love the color. Hi, Ethel. My goodness. You snuck up on me. Teresa, you stay safe. Love you. Juliet Palmer. Great to see you, girl. Sorry for the delay. Great to see you, girl. I'm just catching up. Hey, Marcy. Hey, Brandy Lee. Susan. Happy early birthday, Ethel. Force. Hey, Dora. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Y'all know me. You know I love my garlic and pepperoni. But I do like the white pizza, too. I like the white pizza with either spinach cut up or broccoli, but it has to be well done, and garlic and regatta cheese. I love that, too. On the 28th, Ethel? Okay. That's 14 days. What's today? No, not 14. 10 days, yeah. Thank you, Shelly. Love you, too. I'm so excited. Shelly gave me a tip the other day, a bonus tip, And I'm going to use it to get me some pizza for dinner tonight. I'm so excited. Thank you, Shelley. Oh, good, Lindsay. You keep doing it. Look up Philadelphia. Philadelphia Art Museum. Look up Philadelphia Art Museum. Yeah, you can also try to sell them on eBay. You'd be surprised. No, I don't like Hawaiian pizza. I don't want ham and all that on my pizza. I don't want it. I don't want it. You made lasagna, garlic bread last night. You thought of me the whole time. Oh, I love it. I love lasagna, both vegetarian and the regular. I love them both. Thank you guys for coming in. That's okay. Listen, sometimes I don't use authentic Italian either. Depends how hungry I am, how long I can wait. Usually on Sundays when I'm making my spaghetti and all that, I'm usually eating cheese and crackers. Hold me over until everything's done. And I just bought some fresh, really sharp provolone. I love it. Love you too, Shelley. Thank you. Everybody tell me, what's your favorite pizzas? Tell me what your favorite pizza is. Tell me what your favorite pizza is in case you give me an idea. Is it mushroom? Is it sausage? Is it extra cheese? Is it pepperoni? Is it vegetable? Is you know what I even ate one time? What's that pizza called? Cauliflower pizza. You know, like the crust was cauliflower. It was really good. Nice and crispy. I like Brooklyn pizza because it's crispy. Chicken Alfredo? Oh. Pepperoni, peppers and cheese or pepperoni and cheese? White spinach, mushroom, and regatta. Oh, that sounds so good. Crazy men take you out to dinner every payday, which is today. Oh my God, that'd be great, Laura. I do love salmon too, but I think it's not Lent, so I'm going to eat something else. Nice, Lindsay. Chicken Alfredo. Cheese, of course. You like it just plain force? Nothing on it? Just cheese? Just the sauce and the cheese? Olive and onion? Linguiça. What's linguiça? What's linguiça? Deluxe Supreme with black olives and extra cheese. Deluxe Supreme, that sounds like that. Wait, I didn't say add nothing to my shopping list. That darn lady. Avocado on it. I'm not talking about a frozen pizza, Leslie. Are you talking about frozen pizza, Leslie? Because there was a Supreme frozen pizza that I get sometimes. I like DiGiorno pizza. It's 12:34. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play that in the lottery. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be good to play today. Maybe I'll do that. 50 cents. I got 50 cents. Easy pizza dough. 1 cup. Plain Greek yogurt. 1 cup self-rise flour. You found it on YouTube? Wow. 1 cup of self-rise flour. Whoa. Buttons, what are you doing? Oh, Laura, that's mine. Man, that's my favorite. Love it. All right, you guys, we've been on here an hour and 15 minutes, so I was sending lots of love to you. I'm going to get started and get myself in the shower, washing my hair. Later on, I'll be coming on this evening to have something to do on Friday night. I'm trying to think if I'll do it. I might do it around 3 o'clock instead of waiting until 8 o'clock. I don't know, but either way, I'll be on and off all day. So look for me. I'll be coming on. Miss Button's got to take her walk. I need to get in the shower. I'll probably take her for the walk first and then take a shower. Because I don't want to get a shower and go out in the cold. It's getting cold out. All right, guys, sending lots of love to you. 9:36 p.m. 1936. Okay. You have a great weekend. I will see you over the weekend, y'all. Don't forget about Zoom tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Be there or be square. Come on in. Everyone's invited. Let's talk. Let me hear your voice. Let me see who you are. I am going to ask if you do have either children, animals, or anything that is creating a lot of noise in the background. It's very difficult to hear on Zoom. So please take yourself into a private room or to a place outside or a place that is away from the loud noises, because it comes across on the Zoom very distracting. And I don't want to have to mute everybody. So please, let's just be respectful of one another and know that we're trying to hear. So I get it if you have kids. Come on. We'll be on for a couple hours. So wait till the kids go to bed and then come on. It's really not a chat for children to be listening to anyway. If you have pets in the backgrounds, whether it's dogs, cats, birds, chickens, whatever, please refrain from having your mic on so that other people don't get upset with the noises. For some people, it's just very upsetting and creates a lot of anxiety, they told me. So I'm just asking kindly for everybody to be respectful. All right, you guys. So tomorrow night, 8 p.m. I'll see you guys there. Sending a lot of love. All right. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't done it already. Thank you much. Love.